9:55 a.m. on Thursday, June 26th, 2014. That can only mean one thing. It's the age of extinction. That's right, guys. I'm going to the 9 p.m. showing tonight in IMAX 3D. I have my tickets. Got them like a month ago. It says Transformers Age of Extinction IMAX 3D Experience, 9 p.m. tonight. Very, very, very excited. This is literally the movie I've been waiting for all year. I got a custom t-shirt made just for the occasion. I don't know if you can read. But it says, Optimus Prime is riding a dinosaur. Your argument is invalid. As much as I'd love to take credit for that awesome saying that it was a status update that I saw after the Super Bowl trailer was released, I really don't know if you can see, but on the back it says Age of Extinction 6/27/14, which is tomorrow, the official release date of the film. I'm gonna get to the theater like probably a good 2.5, 3 hours early. And hopefully they'll be giving away free posters. So we got this Dark of the Moon poster, the last Transformers movie showing. I want to take down Elysium, sorry Matt Damon. I want to take that down and put Age of Extinction right above Dark of the Moon. So excited for this movie. I've been just dying with anticipation all week. And it's literally, I know very little about this movie going in, because I've seen very, very little of the marketing for the film. Just the Super Bowl spot and the 2 trailers. But, yeah, so this is going to be a really big surprise for me. I've been really trying not to spoil anything. Normally when a Transformers movie comes out, I'm just gobbling up all the information I can. But this one, I'm just like, I don't want to know anything. I'm not reading a lot of the early reviews because I'm worried they'll ruin stuff. But I want to get my pre-movie thoughts on camera before I get to the movie, and it's gonna be so amazing. I'm literally so psyched for this movie. It's tonight at 9 p.m. I'm gonna get there super early, be the first in line, get my perfect seat in the IMAX theater. And next time you see me, I'll have seen the movie, and I'll be giving my review, and I'll edit this onto my review of the film. So that's all I have to say. Next time you'll see me, I will have seen the movie, and it's gonna be just so cool. Ah, crap, didn't get the free poster. Oh well, what can you do? I've seen Transformers Age of Extinction, and it was awesome. Yeah, that's great. I've never not liked a Transformers movie, and this is no exception. Guys, this is the biggest, baddest, coolest, just maybe best one yet. It's a maybe. I'm still kind of ranking it above the other 3. But this was just, it is definitely, like, if you thought the other movies were big, you have no idea. This is the biggest one yet. Michael Bay just went all out. I mean, there's so much just crazy, awesome stuff in this movie. Just when you think they can't top it, they do. And it's got, it looks so good. The Michael Bay movies always look great, and this is no exception. There's an IMAX 3D, it looks spectacular. There's a lot of really cool scenes, like this one scene like in a high-rise office building that was like in Hong Kong, but like it had all these cool neon lights, and like these videos were projected into the glass walls. That was so cool. That was just like a conversation between 2 people, and they made it look interesting. But yeah, this was just such an awesome movie. Like, I had so much fun. That being said, I think it does have a couple problems. First of all, if you hate Transformers, don't see this movie. You're gonna hate it even more if you see this movie, because it does get really, really long. Like, probably the last good 45 minutes of the movie is just action scene after action scene after action scene, which, as awesome as that is, it did get a little tiring. There's a couple points where I was like, okay, you could have ended this a few minutes ago, or why is this here? But, and then, like, some of the human characters were a little underdeveloped, and there were a couple of the major robots that I thought were just there just for the sake of being there. But, all that being said, this is an awesome movie. It's so much fun. It's the most fun I've had in the movies all summer so far. Even more fun than X-Men, and even more fun than Edge of Tomorrow. So this is like the standard top for big summer blockbusters. It's what they're all about. I mean, Transformers is like the king of summer blockbusters, and this is no exception. It's just got so much stuff. I don't want to ruin anything for you guys, but there's this whole scene where like they go on an alien spaceship, and that was some of the coolest stuff I've seen in any movie on that scene. And there's just so much awesome, unique stuff. There's a lot of crazy stuff. It's a little darker than the other movies. There's a pretty big body count. But if you're a hardcore Transformers movie fan, then this is exactly what you've been waiting for. If you've loved all the other three movies, then this is the Transformers movie. Yeah, that's a big deal. It's got so much fun and action. It's got these amazing effects and these cool, God, you will have so much fun. You'll be like just exploding in your seat. No pun intended. I had a blast with this movie. I mean, I'd gladly see it again, and I can't wait for. And I'm definitely gonna be like first in line when it comes out on Blu-ray. Because I would love to see how they did this movie. There was a lot of crazy stunts in this movie. Like, normally, like a Transformers movie have like 4 or 5 like big like stunts and explosions. This had got like, at least 20. I mean, Michael Bay was like, you know what, we're gonna go big or go home. This is gonna be the Transformers movie to top. And yeah, he was right. Like I said, if you don't like Transformers, just don't see the movie. You will not like it. But I think even for if you're hardcore like Transformers in general fan, I think there is a bit of a chance you won't like it, because like some of the major robot characters don't get enough time. But if you're a movie fan, if you love the Transformers movies, like me, this is the Transformers movie. It is awesome. It's just got some of the coolest stuff you'll see in any movie this year. It's so much fun. I hate people are like, well, movies can be like movies. Oh, they're just dumb. They just have no soul. They have no heart. They're just so shallow. Well, think about it. If you have a movie with giant alien robots, it's probably not going to be like the Citizen Kane of giant robot movies. Like, if you're looking for just a fun time at the movies, and that's just all Michael Bay's resume in a nutshell. It's just always fun, always epic, always entertaining, and Age of Extinction is no exception. I give it a 9 out of 10. I went nuts for this movie. It was so much fun in that theater. So yeah, if you've been waiting for this movie, then you probably won't be disappointed. But yeah, so that's the big one out of the way. Next up, we got what's next? We got How to Train Your Dragon, Guardians of the Galaxy, and of course, Comic-Con.